Scene script. Have you ever wondered why stress, an immaterial concept, has such a tangible impact on our lives? And more importantly, how can we harness age-old philosophical wisdom to navigate and manage this modern-day plague? Today we delve into these intriguing questions. Our first stop on this philosophical journey is ancient Greece, where Stoicism was born. Stoics like Epictetus and Marcus Aurelius believed that we can't control what happens to us, only how we respond. They saw stress as an external event, something outside of our control. Instead of resisting or denying stress, they advocated for acceptance. Accepting that stress exists, but refusing to let it dictate our emotions or actions. A Stoic would say, if you're feeling stressed, acknowledge it, then let it pass by like a cloud in the sky. Choose not to engage with it, and you rob it of its power. Next, we travel to the Eastern philosophy of Taoism, which teaches the art of going with the flow. Taoists believe in the natural order of things, where stress is seen as a disruption to this order. To manage stress, a Taoist would suggest aligning yourself with the natural flow of life. This might mean accepting that there will be highs and lows, peaks and valleys. The key here is not to resist the ebb and flow of life, but to move with it, like a leaf floating on a river. Then we have existentialism, a philosophy that emerged in the 20th century, which proposes that life's inherent meaninglessness causes our stress. Existentialists like Jean-Paul Sartre and Albert Camus argued that we create our own meaning and purpose in life. So when faced with stress, an existentialist would encourage you to find meaning in the struggle, to view it as a challenge to overcome, rather than a burden to bear. Finally, we look to the philosophy of mindfulness, a concept rooted in Buddhism. Mindfulness encourages us to live fully in the present moment, to be aware of our thoughts, feelings, and sensations without judgment. A mindful approach to stress involves observing it without getting caught up in it. It's about noticing how stress feels in the body, acknowledging its presence, and then letting it go. To recap, we've explored 4 philosophical approaches to stress management. Stoicism, which teaches us to control our responses to stress. Taoism, which advocates for going with the flow of life. Existentialism, which encourages us to find meaning in our stress. And mindfulness, which guides us to observe stress without judgment. Remember, these philosophies aren't quick fixes or magic bullets. They require practice and patience. But by integrating these age-old wisdoms into our lives, we can start to view and manage stress in a more enlightened way. It's about shifting our perspective, changing our reactions, and most importantly, remembering that we hold the power over stress, not the other way around. So the next time stress knocks on your door, greet it with a philosophical smile and show it the way out.